Don't miss this jet, ho. Don't miss this jet, ho. Talking get live to the next live. Get live to the next live. Get live to the next live. Get live to the next live.
Say something.
Mic check, 1 2, mic check, 1 2. Can you hear me?
Since, we should pay our tribute. It's R.I.P. Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, R.I.P. Who happened?
A real one passed away.
One, man.
A real one passed away yesterday, man.
For real,
Bro,
man.
he was...
He helped a lot of young boys become men, Joe.
Bro, I'm not
gonna
lie. This nigga, I saw my first titty because of him. So, the first subject that I want to talk about.
What though?
Do you remember your first time that you saw some porn? For your first porn experience?
I actually do.
I remember mine. I'll speak my shit.
No, I speak on it.
Yeah.
Nasty little motherfucker. He was thirsty.
Yeah.
You got the magazine.
Go ahead. You can barely hear you, bro. You need to come up.
That's what I'm saying. All right. 1 second. So, hold this shit real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I ain't holding shit.
Yeah. So, what we talking about?
Your first porn experience.
Introduction,
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like, shit. I was like in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of my guys, he just found a videotape and shit, and it was some dude hitting it from the back.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's all I can remember.
Wait, so did you guys watch it together?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you guys keep watching it? No
Hell
homo.
yeah.
No homo.
Yeah.
Did you get hard?
Bro, that shit's surprising as fuck. Of course you're gonna watch the whole shit. You're gonna be like, damn, like, this shit's surprising as fuck. Like,
So did you get hard?
oh, yeah.
Hey. You too close to me saying that. Look at his lip. Yeah. What you expect?
So what'd you do after that? Wait. So what'd you do after that?
Shit. And then I started looking up porn and put a virus on my computer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was like them LimeWire.
Yeah, we had what's that fucking shit called? AOL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck up.
Online.
Yeah, that shit fucked
That's how
up.
old I am.
All right, K double.
That shit was
you don't
weird.
have to write, no. Real talk, my first porn experience, I had to be like 9, 8 years old. We was outside playing. It was like the summertime, and like the older kids, they came up to. We were like 2 years apart from the older kids that we hung around the neighborhood. But they came to us and they had motherfucking magazine. We was in the alley, matter of fact. Now, man, y'all check this out. She like, what the fuck? We think that's a comic book, boy. Boy, was we surprised. We go on that motherfucker. All you see is a fucking bitch with her legs spread open, pussy, all that shit, Joe. I'm astonished, low key, Joe. I'm like, what the fuck is this? We all fucking huddle. We like 8 deep huddle around this motherfucker, Joe. Like it's the Bible and shit. Like Moses just brought the 10 Commandments and shit. We like, nigga, what the fuck is that, motherfucker? That's a pussy, nigga. That's a clit, nigga. We asking all the older motherfuckers questions and shit. Why you guys had that? That shit, man. That was my little experience and shit, man.
You remember the video?
It was a magazine. It wasn't no video. Low key, it was a Playboy too. Shout out to Hugh Hefner, nigga. That's how old I am. We ain't go to fucking internet, nigga. We had magazine. You had to know somebody that knew somebody.
The bitches had bushes and shit. I mean,
Bro, I'm telling you, one of the first, like, all right. So y'all ready for this shit? This shit's funny as hell. Y'all ready?
yeah, go ahead.
All right. So it was me, my cousin, and one of our friends, right? And so we were playing hide and seek at my crib. And so my cousin was hiding, and me and my friend. I fucked up. So my cousin was the seeker, right? So me and my friend are hiding in my linen closet, the closet by the bathroom, right? So she's down at the bottom of the closet. So I'm like, cool, I'm smart. I'm gonna go up to the top of it, right? So I get to the top of this closet, bro, right? And I put my hand at the top and there's a basket and I hit the basket down, bro. I lie to you not. Like 4 or 5 porno magazines drop out of this basket.
Your pop shit?
Bro, it was my dad's shit. So we started going through it.
I know your pops personally. He had a nasty stash.
Bro, so we started going through like the magazines and shit, bro. Bro, I lie to you not. We were, what did you say, astonished? That was the word that you just used?
Mesmerized, all that shit.
Bro, all I can remember was it was two people, and it was back in the day, so it was magazines and shit. So it was like scene by scene, these two people fucking in their backyard, like bright ass day out. They fucking on like their lawn chairs and shit, bro. Like, yo, we stood at that shit for like at least an hour or two. Like that shit was so fucking fun. But I got turned out after that. I started looking at pornos and shit. I started looking that shit up on like fucking the Googles and shit.
Yeah, like after.
Then I found my dad's DVDs, bro.
That's the stash I was talking about.
Bro.
That motherfucker.
He had
legendary.
So look, this was back in like early 2000s, right? So he had a fucking DVD called it was like
Backyard Slugs.
no. So it was like Fat Cheerleaders or some shit like that, right, bro? There was this one black chick that was on there that was
Pause that motherfucker.
bro. I get like 30 seconds in and be like, oh, I'm done. That shit she was so bad, bro.
After a motherfucker first see they first porn show, they gonna want to fucking investigate, get some more fucking shit, man.
Bro, you know who the I don't even want to say her name. The old girl that was with me.
Yeah, please don't. We don't gotta do that. Expose these
Just
bitches.
just you know her.
I probably do.
The chick that I found the porno with James, with my cousin.
Damn, you gotta put his name out there. Well, yeah, all right.
Shout out to James.
Fuck it,
no,
James.
alright,
James,
so
hey,
look. So then on top of that, right? So this is how
40 of them.
this is how weird we got, bro. So my parents would go to work and shit, right? So me and my cousin would watch porno, and like this nigga would be a lookout. So he'd be sitting on the couch looking out through the windows and the blinds and shit, making sure nobody come through. And
The coast is clear.
We would have like 5-minute intervals.
Just trying.
So like 5 minutes, he would be lookout, I would be watching, then we switch. 5 minutes, I'd be lookout, then he'd be watching.
Blue lighter, goddamn.
You ever got caught watching porno?
Almost. I was too smooth. I don't know the age, and if I did, I won't say.
It was last week.
Nah, but I was in mid rotation, boy. It was a good scene too, boy. Back shots and all. I'm watching the fuck out this shit. I got my mans out. I'm stroking my mans. I'm like, man, I'm about to get him off right now, Joe. Tell my dumb ass forgot to lock the fucking doors, y'all. I'm thinking my motherfucking OG sleep. No, I'm lying when he my OG. It was my older sister. I'm thinking my fucking sister sleep or some shit in the other room. The second I hear that motherfucking that dope jingle, boy, I was like motherfucking Spider-Man, boy. I grabbed one remote, I grabbed my sheets, I turned the channel, lift that sheet, bro. That sheet just barely like landed like right above my man's. I don't even know what the fuck she came in the fucking room for an ass, but I almost got caught. Shit. So far I'm too smooth, boy.
You ever been caught?
Hell yeah.
I bet. I hate to see your face.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So I was sitting on that couch right there, and
All right, blog over. This shit's over. No.
yeah. Anyways, let me continue. So I had a VCR and shit because I found my parents' stash. It was on top of the bedroom.
Wait, hold on, time out. Nigga, you had a tape?
Yeah.
Shout out to the VCR. Shout
Oh
out
my God.
to the VHS.
This nigga.
My shit was on DVD, so I had good remote.
Oh, you guys had DVDs? Oh, I had VCR. I would have to like rewind it back. So the same spot.
You got a collection early. You got tapes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I don't think I had it. Nah, bro. I had one. All right, go ahead.
My fault.
Well, my uncle's a pervert, so he'd be collecting them and shit.
All right, so
Shout out his uncle with the porn collection.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So I was watching the porno, and then my mom said she was leaving, and I was like, all right, cool. So
Wait, hold on,
she
time
leaves.
out. How old were you?
I was young, like maybe 5th grade.
Damn.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Should I not say that?
No, go ahead.
Anyways,
You
so
ain't even busting no nut, nigga. You busting.
no.
Nigga, you were doing fucking blanks.
Ain't number, calcium coming out that motherfucker.
I was busting nuts.
You got number protein coming out.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So
You
Oh.
nasty.
Yeah.
Got your hand spread out now.
Shut up. Let him finish. Go ahead.
So yeah, she ends up. walking in after she said she left, and I'm already like, already comfortable. And she walks in, I pull my pants up like this. So I walk up to here, I try to turn off the VCR and shit, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And she keeps standing there. I'm like, "Damn, like, can you leave?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm right here.
Wait, so was it still playing?
No, I like press it. Where you just see the static.
Oh. Okay.
So, but I'm like this, my pants like halfway. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to find. Yeah, I was trying to be told I was looking for a movie or some shit.
Oh.
But she kept standing there like, damn, like, I don't want to call my mom bitch, but it's like, go upstairs.
I found that Aladdin movie. Like, I got it.
So what happened? Now she just walked away?
She ended up leaving, but she knew what I was doing, but some reason, like,
It was never the same at the dinner table.
Till this day, she still looks at him like, hey.
Yeah.
She'd be like, Javi, pass me. Never mind.
don't touch anything, please.
You wash your hands, right?
Oh my god. I've never been caught. I've never even been close to being caught.
You about to be caught now.
No,
after saying that.
I live by
It was
myself.
quick as hell. Said that like, I ain't never been caught, baby. Oh, she's 11 with this hand.
Bro, I ain't never been caught. I'm smart. I do it in the bathroom.
Ew.
No.
That's nasty.
That's normal.
Don't your fucking legs get fucking tired and shit, nigga? Fall asleep?
How long does it take you to fucking beat off?
Man. YOLO, man. You don't
Wait,
know.
hold on. So when you in the bathroom and shit, you like lay a towel or some shit?
Why the fuck would
This
I lay
nigga probably
down?
like candles.
You never fucking beat off in the bathroom before?
Of course, everyone be something.
Okay, then you just stand over the toilet and whack your mans.
Wait, huh?
Rare. I rarely would ever do that shit.
So your ass like
That's
candles
like
and shit.
when I was
Walk-
that's like when I was
walking
living with my fucking chick and shit. I'll have to do that shit because she won't give me no ass.
Nigga, that's your ass like candles and shit now. So you be laying down in your
Hell
bed.
yeah, shit. If you expect to get some fucking pussy from your bitch, if she turn you
Nigga,
down?
I'm talking about fucking now, right now,
Oh.
in your state that you in right now. So if you're gonna beat off, your ass is in the bed, laying down.
Hell yeah, comfortable as shit. Probably with the AC on. Shit, fucking in. I'm sure nobody in the crib. Shit, but
I'm a bathroom bomber all day, bro.
do your thing. I don't need to jag off anyway.
And see, you gotta clean up. You gotta get towels and shit, and paper towels and fucking toilet tissue. So then when you bust, you gotta fucking wipe that shit off. I do it right in the toilet. Ain't no cleanup. Yeah, you can't argue with that shit.
I'm proud to say I got bitches doing that for me, so
Yeah,
cheers to that, goddammit.
I guess.
Wish I had a cup.
Oh yeah, you want the rest of this?
You gotta earn it, bro. Oh,
I gotta earn it. I paid all this fucking equipment.
I didn't know. He my
Yeah,
fault.
take that.
What am I gonna do with this?
Chug it. That'll get you something.
Hold on. Shit, before you chug, let me get one more cup, nigga. One time for the one time.
No, let him kill that shit. You about to
You
smoke,
don't kill it,
nigga?
go ahead. Nigga, I can't get a dib a dab. Goddamn.
Yes, you can smoke too.
I like coke with my shit too.
Get coke, nigga. Goddamn,
Stop
nigga.
it.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
Just fucking chug it. Don't be a little
Nigga
hoe.
crying and shit. I want like coke, dude.
You want a bump too? You want a little bit of fucking?
Not bad. I'm cool.
Hey, pause it.
You
Hey,
wanna
pause
smoke
it.
this blunt with me?
Pause it.
What the? Yeah, you gonna wake up, nigga? You ain't gonna die. Nigga said I gotta wake up. No, why the fuck was we talking about that last subject? It was due to tragic death of Hugh Hefner. That's nothing to laugh about.
He was 91 though. That was a good life.
Hell yeah, man.
It was a good life. Have you been thinking about anything recently?
Yeah. Global warming.
I don't know shit about global warming.
No,
All right. Did you hear about
questions, man?
Did you hear about the kid in New York who got bullied, right? And ended up killing he killed one kid, stabbed him to death. And then another kid he stabbed him
In the
too.
Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, this dude was getting bullied and shit. It's just in high school.
Yeah, high school. They didn't really say the age.
Oh, that's tragic though.
You think so? I think if you're bullied and you kill somebody or shoot up a school or whatever, I think you're a bitch.
I don't know,
You
man.
can say that, but it's so many levels of bullying, Joe. Like you don't know what the motherfucking circumstances.
I've been bullied.
You've been bullied, but like I just said, dude, it's certain circumstances, certain levels of bullying. You probably been bullied, but in certain degrees, motherfuckers can't take
Yeah,
it.
and then they snapped. Like, for instance,
He was never bullied though.
he kind of was, man. Shit, he was fat. We just fuck with him all the time and shit. Look at his ass, how he turned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people change once they get fucked with a lot.
I won't go in that direction. Shout out to those niggas. But I mean, like, as far as motherfuckers getting bullied to the point of, like, killing a motherfucker, like, yeah, I know you've been bullied, but I ain't gonna say you had a scapegoat out, but shout out J.A. You know what I mean? Certain motherfuckers can't go to other motherfuckers to run to, and they go to dire situations, and that shit's tragic. The fact that motherfuckers taking lives and getting bullied, like, that shit ain't cool.
I feel like motherfuckers have been bullied since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
I still bully niggas.
I mean, it's part of survival, though.
So that's what I'm saying. So don't kill a motherfucker because they're talking shit about you, bro.
Yeah, but people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers kill shit for less.
See, the thing is that.
Why was he being bullied, though?
Yeah.
Have you never been bullied?
Yeah.
Just for random.
I don't think it was just random. It's something that's probably been going on for a long time.
No, that or they're trying to bully somebody who's not right in the head at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker could be kind of crazy already.
I've never bullied anybody special.
How you know that motherfucker?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know when someone's crazy.
I'll bully somebody that's like, I don't know, that just
got common sense.
No, that I just don't like. You meet people.
Why don't you bully somebody?
Because I'm a bully.
You know, you don't need to bully nobody. But bullying ain't cool, but alright. To each his own.
Alright, so what did you say? What was your subject?
Kanika Jenkins.
That shit's dumb as hell.
The whole
bro.
conspiracy?
So dumb.
How's
that shit is
dumb?
Dumb as fuck.
I don't really know too much about the
conspiracy.
Yeah, and rest in peace to her. It's tragic, and that shit's fucking insane, man.
Nigga,
yeah, you seen all the fucking weird ass.
Dumb as
fuck. Man.
So they cropping people out of videos and shit. Like
dumb as fuck. Motherfuckers is not gonna do that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like it was proof of the shit.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I really don't give a fuck. I can curse. I don't give a fuck. But I'm.
We trying not to curse.
Wrestling, low key, cause I was trying to have respect for her. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
R.I.P. to her. But like that shit so fucking 2 weeks ago, and it's like we not the motherfucking police, and that ain't no blood to me. I got motherfuckers that's really dying out here in these streets that's really dying over real shit. So it's like, yeah, rest in peace to her. I hope they do find out what happened. But in the meantime, in between time.
Motherfuckers are more focused on this shit, doing more fucking investigation on this shit than they will do on their own. Who's their own baby
There's
dad.
an investigation I want to get on about some people that we know that died.
Who?
But
CC?
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking
Man,
talk. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't want.
Rest in peace to Kiko and rest in peace to
I
CC.
read the story and shit. That shit don't add up.
I love AJ.
Yeah.
You could just bleep that part out or whatever.
Yeah, I know, but shit.
That's some real shit to speak on though. Rest in peace to them though.
Yeah, because that story don't sound right.
Yeah, Kiki was my little nigga and Cece, man. Me and her go back. That's my homie too. So, and her little brother, that shit's all crazy because I all really fuck with them. So that shit's crazy, man. And they was young as shit, Joe. That shit's fucking tragic.
All right, so what about taking a knee at the NFL? Good or bad?
I'm really not in the mix of feelings. I got a real opinion, and that is if you feel like you gotta take a knee, do motherfuckers even really know why they taking a knee?
I don't think so. I
Motherfuckers
think
don't
Sunday.
even understand why they even doing this. Like they're making a big deal. Oh, they're taking a knee to the Pledge of Allegiance. They're going to veterans and soldiers. The motherfuckers taking a knee. What's the player? Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick. He took a knee during the Pledge of Allegiance because during the time the police violence and them killing black people, he didn't feel like he should stand for a country that's honoring and not doing nothing about the police brutality that's going on, and that's the only why he took a knee. And motherfuckers is so fucking lost in him taking a knee during the Pledge of Allegiance and the honoring of the Pledge of Allegiance, they're forgetting the whole fucking reason and the purpose of why this is really going down. And anybody that's doing it, I mean, I salute them. And if you got a problem with that, I mean, that's your own feelings. But motherfuckers got to understand at the end of the day, that's why we in the United States of America. Motherfuckers forget what this country was even built upon and the principles. It's built upon doing what the fuck you want to do. That's why it's the USA, it's America. That's why it's the quote-unquote greatest country in the world. But as far as motherfuckers taking a knee, I mean, do your fucking thing, nigga. Ain't violent. What the fuck you want motherfuckers to do? Riot? Shit. And as players taking a fucking knee, motherfuckers not going on the field and shit. I mean, shit, play fucking ball, nigga. Do your fucking thing. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll probably be smoking, rolling up while they fucking doing the Pledge of Allegiance anyway. So, niggas be fucking disrespecting that shit anyway to keep it quite real.
Yeah, true.
Like, really, what the fuck? Man, on soul, nigga. I remember in school, nigga, I used to not stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And I ain't get in trouble for that shit.
That shit was dumb as hell, too. I hated that
On
shit.
the real. When I really, like, man, I say around, like, 4th, 5th grade, nigga, that's when I really stopped standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I ain't gonna lie. Like, 7th, 8th grade, that's when, like, 9/11 went down. That's when I stood for a little bit of Pledge of Allegiance. But other than that, Joe, like, it is what it is. Like, ain't no disrespect, but it's just, if you want to honor that and stand up, do your thing and salute all the soldiers. But other than that, if you take a knee and it's in a non-violent way, man, do your thing.
I ain't got nothing to say to that.
I don't know what motherfucker was chuckling for. That shit was real as shit.
This motherfucker started laughing for no reason.
Motherfucker eating chips and shit, fat. This motherfucker want to snack and shit while I'm saying real shit. This nigga entertained. This nigga like he know. But this nigga.
That shit on the microphone. he all serious?
This nigga Lil Mikey acting like he really getting entertained. Like, this nigga saying some deep shit. Let me get these last little crumbs. This nigga was in it, boy.
Bro, I feel so bad for you when you have
This.
when you have to go back and listen to the audio.
What?
You only hear
Fucking bags. That's why. Motherfucker think we in a fucking trash factory and shit. Like, that motherfucker was rapping that shit.
It's gonna sound like we got tapped in and shit. Government don't want us to
Bro,
think about this shit.
You hear me eating chips like a motherfucker.
You was kind of disrespectful, but I was on the road with what I was saying. I didn't really give a fuck. But
You talked for like 10 minutes, nigga.
we gonna look back. That was 2 minutes of you smashing, nigga. 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
That could have been a fucking legendary speech and shit. So I could eat chips.
We got some good audio production. We gonna tune that shit out.
You mean video?
I was about to say the vocals and shit.
Yeah,
We
audio
gonna tune the
shit.
bed. Nick, look, video. We can't edit what you did. That shit was real smashing the bad you did. We can't fix that. They'll see it, but they probably won't hear it, hopefully. What's up, man?
You remember the first time you got drunk?
First time I got drunk, man.
I remember mine. Go ahead.
Sad to say, I was probably like a fucking shorty, like probably not even my preteens, and it was by accidental. My fucking uncle, it was like a barbecue or some shit. Sometime my uncle had a fucking cup of like, I think like Crown Royal and some Coke.
That's so black.
Nigga, hell yeah, nigga. So I'm thinking there's some Coke, it's summer, shit. I'm playing with the kids, and you know what I mean? Ain't no juices in the fucking cooler ice box. I see my uncle with the shit. I look at him before I drink it. He give me that head nod like, go ahead, young man, grow some hair on your chest. I gulp that shit thinking it's some pop. Boy, I'm playing fucking ball frisbee and shit, drunk and shit. I saw this shit like, ooh. Man, yeah, but that was like the first time I got drunk, but I didn't really start drinking until I was like in my teens and shit, like 14, 15.
Bro, the first time I got drunk, I want to say it was on like my 12th birthday. Like, I was young, bro. Like, it was on my birthday. I was like 12, and my uncle took me over to our cousin's house. He was giving me Mike's Hard Lemonade.
We got some bad uncles.
Bro. And so I think he gave me like 3, right? Like 12 years. Literally, it was on my birthday. I think I was 12. Bro, I was gone. After
Mike
like,
Harlem, they pretty sweet though. They go down easy.
bro, it was 3 and I was gone, and I was like, oh my god, I love this feeling. It was pretty cool.
And that's the sounds of a true alcoholic coming to life.
As I take a sip.
Like, I gotta feel like this every day.
As I take a sip.
Yeah.
I got a story.
Go ahead.
All right. Hold
He
this.
was thirsty.
He's like, wait, hold
So
on.
we was at a mariachi band, right?
Close.
And we had tequila.
So I was in 8th grade. I was in Mexico, and my uncle, just like you guys, he takes me out to this club and shit, because you could go out to clubs and shit in Mexico.
I bet.
Yeah. So we out there and shit. He's giving me these beers called Indio or something like that. And
They were Tecate.
Kill yourself.
yeah. And then so I had in total I had 8.
Wait,
But-
how old were you?
I was in 8th grade.
You had 8 beers?
I had 8 beers.
Damn.
Yeah, because I remember the first time.
Hey, you had 3 Mike Hard Lemonade, nigga.
I was
That's not that bad.
I was in 8th grade, 7th grade.
Yeah, those are pussy
You
drinks
had-
too.
Yeah, Mexico though, alcohol.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So
They mix that shit with fucking
Koolaid,
cactus.
shut up.
yeah. So
Damn niggas.
I'm drinking and stuff. All of a sudden, I see everything like coming in and out, like everything's just getting blurry and stuff. And I like the feeling of it. And then I go out on the dance floor, and during this time in school, shit, we would have like Jew parties and stuff, right? Mexico, they don't know shit about that. So I try to like turn this girl over and like try to get her to juke, and she's like in Spanish. I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but she's like, well, what are you doing?
Don't rape me. Don't rape me.
No, stop it, no.
So she was all confused and shit. My uncle and his friends right there fucking laughing and shit. Anyways, we go back to the house over in Mexico, and then yeah, I'm laying on the bed. Everything just starts spinning. I remember everything just started spinning and stuff. I started throwing up. The next day, I was supposed to go to church or some shit like that.
You started throwing up?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was young as hell.
Trying to juke, shit.
Yeah, and then my
I thought you was trying to tell me like, Mike, you don't know about it. Like, yeah, you drunk, you
Go.
drunk, nigga.
Yeah. So, anyways, the next day we was supposed to go to church and shit, and I just told my parents I had food poisoning.
That was the reason why you were throwing up.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Bro. You actually remember the first time you got drunk. I remember the first time.
No, it's the first time I drank, period. And I got drunk as fuck.
So the first time you drank, period, you got fucked up.
Partying, having fun.
Yeah, so why do you keep going then? If my first time was bad, I wouldn't have kept going.
Oh, you meant you mean in Mexico?
No.
It's boring as fuck.
I'm about to say it's Mexico. Shit.
Yeah, people in Mexico don't like Mexico. That's
I gotta get American drunk to really test it. Mexico drunk, you just risking your life.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Havi, always providing Soprano with the good mics.
Yeah, we're gonna switch mics next time.
You can get your shit at Radio Shack.
That shit just sounds better, bro.
You want to switch, motherfucker? I think
Hell
it's just he has a robotic voice, bro.
Thank.
I do that.
Oh,
No, because you do the same shit.
I always do that with you though. But
No, and you know what?
either you got it or you don't, kid. No.
Hey, so the first time, hold this real quick.
Oh my god.
The first time Koolaid had me bless the bottle, I didn't know what the fuck to do. He was like, "Hey, how bless it?"
Wait, hold on. Let's take the time out to give appreciation of where the fuck is this story coming from?
Because we over here talking about drinking and shit, and then he's like,
Just let the story flow, nigga.
yeah. So we was at the studio and shit, and we had the Hennessy bottle, and Koolaid's like, "Oh shit, hold up, before we drink it, hey Havi, bless the bottle," and I was like. I fucking
This nigga
rubbed
ready
it.
to get some Bible scriptures and shit.
Wait, so you rubbed the Bible?
No,
Or the bottle?
The bottle. I don't know what the fuck. I did some weird shit. And he was like, he took it back. He's like, yeah, I forgot it was you, man.
Different custom. Y'all ain't never did that shit? Like when y'all just bust bottles open?
No. They do that shit. It's just that my ass, I'm not around when they be blessing the bottle. And shit.
Bro, I never.
You come in late to the drinking sessions.
Yeah.
I never did this shit until I started hanging out with you motherfuckers.
Yeah, nigga, teach your ass some
It's
real
weird.
fucking
Who
customs,
does
nigga.
that?
What you think you supposed to? Why you think they call alcohol spirits? You supposed to bless that shit, nigga. I would give you game every day. It go in one
Did you
ear,
really
out
just
the other.
try and like give me like?
It's real shit, nigga. I don't tell you shit just for fucking fabrication, just for fairy tale, nigga. I tell you real shit, nigga. If you want to take it for real, that's on you, bro. This is my little brother, ladies and gentlemen. And
Please
I get
cut
this nigga
all this out.
knowledge. And
Please cut all this out.
No, really add this shit, because I be trying to get this nigga knowledge. He be just like throwing that shit away. But nah, hell yeah, you gotta bless the bottle, nigga.
All right, so we need to come up with a new subject.
You said you had like 3 questions for a nigga. You only asked me 1.
I asked you. No, I said 3 subjects, not 3
Well,
questions.
what's the 3 subjects? You only asked me
The
1.
first subject
was Hugh Hefner
and then
the mags.
and then the second one.
You ain't asked me.
I did. It was
Oh, I think
the
it was
bully. The bully.
No, you just brought that up out of nowhere.
No.
The second one was the kneeling.
No, the second one was bullying.
What was the third one?
It was kneeling.
Oh, first time jacking up. That was.
I already said that.
Why do you want?
I just said, you just want to say it again, man. I just said Hugh Hefner in the magazines. He said he gonna bring it up, jacking off, first one.
We should do a part 2 of that.
Yeah, we can keep it going.
Wait, so no, go ahead. In detail.
Okay. Was it raining outside? You can't laugh. You the cameraman. You can't laugh if you the cameraman.
The fucking shit is shaking and shit.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah.
Hey, all right, one thing I always wonder, why do white people, not white people, smart people, draw on glass?
What, nigga?
Write their problems on glass. You ever wonder that shit?
No, you said it right the first time. White people. I don't know, motherfucking black people don't do that shit. Smart black people don't do it. You write on chalkboards.
Nigga, I have no
paper.
clue what the fuck you're talking about.
I know what he's talking about. I know what you mean.
Yeah, when they got like that white chalk or fucking marker or whatever, they write on the fucking in the window, whatever it is.
It's a type of fucking math they doing. That's the only reason why they writing. It's a type of math. I don't know what it is.
I don't get why they do it on the fucking
I don't want to
window.
sound super smart because they need that type of space, I guess. And I don't know. I'm just keeping it
I
working.
was gonna Google some shit and I forgot.
My bad.
I hope one by no porn.
No.
Because if you want to, we can do it.
That's my Mexican accent.
No, it's me. Bro, you got a big ass V in your forehead.
Is it?
Please edit that out. That was so fucking random and hate.
No, this nigga's fucking smiling and shit.
Lil Mikey the biggest hater.
And his veins in his forehead made it fucking V, bro.
Oh shit, I don't know. Shit, that's nature, I guess.
What's going now?
You should have said DNA nature. I don't know about that. You gotta blame mom and pops for that.
Genetics and shit.
Yeah,
That's still nature though. Shit.
Well, shit. This should have been fun, I guess.
Yeah, I can't think of any more subjects.
That's because you drunk, nigga. You can keep rolling if you want to.
Nigga, I'm fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I ain't got work, so I don't give a fuck. I got a job, no Tommy shit. Rest in peace, but
I think that's it.
I know you got some shit to talk about, man.
I got hella shit.
Then speak
But-
your fucking
yeah.
mind, man. Close my eyes, don't get fit. This the most. Just go on.
You
man.
mean you don't care? Say some shit.
Alright. Can a man be a hoe?
What you mean? Like, hell yeah, in two ways. What you mean?
Like, I know. You know how, like, we'll look at a girl and be like, nah, she a hoe.
Yeah. Hell
Can,
yeah.
can girls look at dudes and be like that?
Hell yeah.
No, because we put in work. We fucking get our women and shit. When women can get anybody.
He said our 1 minute shit.
He said that confident like he had a jersey on and 2 rings. It's like, nigga, we put in work for this shit.
We do.
Nah,
Yeah,
true. But, hell yeah. And I don't want to say I ain't gonna lie. Some women have called me a male hoe in a sense of like I fucked around, but it's like, it just depends on now when you say putting in work, yeah, we do put in work for women, but the work you put in for certain women, them the women like you really be committed to.
Yeah.
But it's some bitches just be going. That's just gonna fuck just to fuck, and like you be on a little tour fucking hoes gonna fuck, and that's when you get considered a male hoe.
If you be in the hood, yeah, they go quick though. But
I feel like white hoes go quicker.
I'm about to say hood, suburbs, city, shit, Alaska, it go down anywhere, shit, on soul.
All right.
But that's my opinion. I'm just saying.
Anymore.
Yeah, I think women are the new men.
Women are the new man.
What?
Now fucking
Damn
this,
old Casey Jenner ass nigga. Whatever the fuck the bitch name
Caitlyn
is.
Jenner?
Caitlyn Jenner. Shit,
Nah.
that's how much you know I give a fuck about the bitch.
No, that's what I'm saying because generations that change and shit. You look at the fucking younger generation; they're a lot more feminine than what we was and shit.
Nigga, I'll
mean
take
the
it.
males?
I'm tired of taking care of these hoes. Let a hoe take care of me for once.
No, that's some childish shit, bro.
Man,
It's like
fuck that.
No, because that just means you just want another mom or some shit like that.
No.
Man. You want to take care of yourself.
Or that means that I'm carried for like fucking 3 or 4 bitches, and I'm tired of spending money on bitches.
Louis Farrakhan was talking about that shit.
I mean, in reality, it's supposed to be 50-50. A man do his part, a woman do her part. But, it's just the fucking, I don't know what it is in the water or something, but I got a sense of what you're saying, like women are the new man. It's a lot of fucking like transvestite shit going on too. But it's like a lot of women on that independent shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bitch, get your money. But women ain't doing their part as much as like catering the man, cooking, doing that shit. A lot of that aspect in the game been missing from women, and that's cause like a lot of like the old women, I think, dead and gone, or just ain't giving that game, or probably on that crack. But that's my take on the shit.
A lot of these women, a lot of these new girls, they don't know how to cook, they don't know how to clean, they don't know how to work. They just want a motherfucker to just take care of them.
Low key, and that's because they in love with that like finding a baller mind frame. And bitch, if you find a baller, I'm happy for you. 2 claps, but I mean, in reality, bitch, you still got to do you and get your money and shit. And especially like hoes that know they got kids and know they got real responsibilities and still like got this fantasy in their head that they gonna find this like rich ass baller nigga to just rescue them. Bitch, get up off your ass.
No, you know what? Not to sound racist or anything, but fucking, I think.
Which you are.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Let's put it out in the open.
Go ahead.
Anyways, no, I think the way we talk about women now is probably how like white people see black people now, because they probably like, well, they used to work and cater to us, but now it's like they don't want to work.
It's
like, you see where I'm going with this now?
Yeah, but it's such a twist.
No,
because a girl will be like,
is that times change, people get smarter, and they're like, you know what, I don't even gotta fucking do this shit.
They get smarter in the fact that they can like finesse motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
But I'm so tired of like a girl being like, oh, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go there. The fucking date's like $100, $200, bro. I should not be spending $200 on a fucking date. I shouldn't be spending $100 on a date.
Get a prostitute.
Yeah.
You can do both things. And as far as what Javi's saying, as far as like white people treating black people, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother subject on a whole nother day. So
right.
Stay tuned. But going back to these hoes, and I call them hoes, I don't know y'all bitches' names. But, I mean, yeah, a lot of these hoes, like I said earlier, like, they don't feel like they need to fucking do that shit. And as far as spending like $200 something on a date, man, it's really, man, a good woman, I swear, Joe, and an OG told me this, a good woman, like a wifey material bitch, is like a fucking good investment, Joe. If you really your first date or whatever time you spend on the first time with this bitch, if you're gonna spend a certain amount of money, that shit better be worth and shit, and that bitch better invest. You better invest in that bitch, and that bitch better like really have your back in the end and shit. If you spend a couple dollars on a bitch, Joe, and you end up fucking a bitch, don't really guarantee that bitch gonna be with you to the end, Joe. And that's some real shit. But
that sounds like some real shit.
It is real shit. Anything I say is real. But I mean, as far as these hoes, like for real, like, cause I be feeling like that, like, Joe. I had a situation where I felt like my bitch wasn't really doing her part, like as far as cooking and like cleaning and shit. And I know as a man, I was doing my take. And I don't know what it is in the bitch, man. I don't know if it's in the water, the music, what these bitches, like what they real influences is, but like it's crazy. But I mean, but shout out to the women that are doing, because I ain't gonna just go in on hoes. But it is some women that are doing their part and really taking care of their man and the kids and their household duties. And that's my take on it.
Yeah.
I got love for you women, but I don't love them hoes.
What do you think?
I don't love the hoes either.
That's a goddamn lie. That nigga loves some hoes.
Motherfucker, I'm tired of shit. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Thanks for tuning in. I forgot the name of this radio station, but in the future, tune in. Javi will give you further details.
Yeah. That's about it.
And that's DJ Lil Mikey, a.k.a. Lil Frenchie, right there doing his little beatboxing skills.
God, I'm tired of this shit now.
I'm about to kill this.
I don't care. You're the only one who ain't got work tomorrow.
One time for the OGs.